Staying on the resort. So but it's basically the same. Only thing you would pay is some extra home tax. Alright? Falmouth was once a sleepy old town, but since the cruise came along, it has livened up the town, put some life in the town. Alright? Over on my left here, this little building here, this was a man's back in the days. Alright? The movie Papillon by Steve McQueen and Dustin Hoffman. Yeah. Part of that movie was filmed right here. Oh, wow. This road going up was the dirt road in that movie. Alright, so they marched the prisoners up this road to a place we call the Devil's Island. They are now putting up a resort over that. Alright? Yeah, man. Yeah. As you notice, I'm driving on the left-hand side of the road. Here in Jamaica, we drive on the left. So we say left side is right side. Can anyone tell me what right side is?
Right side. Wrong side.
Right side is suicide. Alright? So we try to keep it on the left as much as possible today. Alright? Your responsibility today is to drink and have fun. My responsibility is to give you a safe and wonderful trip today. Alright? Yeah, man. So I won't drink with you guys. Okay?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I'm cooler over there. Pass it out.
Okay, the streets in Falmouth are named from the royal family. So most of the streets in Falmouth have names like King Street, Queen Street, Duke Street, Albert Street. That's how the streets in Falmouth are named. Alright, it's a very small town. There is not much in this town to see or to do. Standard English, that is what is taught in school here. Because we're still under the British monarchy somewhat, alright? We still have a Governor General, so that represents the Queen. So we're part of the Commonwealth of Nations. So that's why we drive on the left, and that's why Standard English, that's what is taught in school here. However, we have our own dialect that we call the Patois. Patois. So it's dialect, right? So if I say to you guys, what your name? Anyone understand what I just said?
What's your name?
What is your name? The runner attendant. This is where his running career started. So what we do, when it's athletics time, they use the old engine oil from the car to mark the running track, to mark the lanes. So it's not as smooth as you're used to back home, alright? So this area would be the running track here. So when it's soccer time, they get the poles there, they put them in the center and set up the goal here. Alright? So it's used as a multi-purpose thing, alright? And all the kids here have to wear uniform to school, that is compulsory. Alright? Wearing uniform to school is compulsory. Within another 2 or 3 weeks, school will be out for summer break, alright? Because they normally get break like the first week in July. Alright, if you look to your left, way on top of the hill there, you'll see a big house up there with a dark roof. That is the Greenwood Great House. Alright? That is an old plantation house. If you look now, you'll see the house up there. It's an old plantation house. That house was built from in the 18th century. There's images inside. Alright, so if you look to the left, the big white house you're seeing on top of the hill, that's the Rose Hall Great House. I'm just going to make a quick stop so you can take a photo. Alright, so those who want to take a photo, you can take a quick photo, alright? So that's the Rose Hall Great House, otherwise called the Haunted House. You'll see, because most of the mopeds persons use them here for doing like deliveries. So like certain restaurants and certain like pizza places and stuff, they'll use it for deliveries. The static, like the static, sorry, like the person holding up his hand right there, that is Samuel Sharp. If you notice the inscription there, he was one of our freedom fighters. He fought for the abolition of slavery back in the days. So he was one of them who formed a lot of the slave rebellions. So he was like a threat to the merchants and the slave masters. So there was a big reward on his head. Remember now I tell you all the schools kids have to wear uniform. The different color uniform tell the different schools, alright?
And all year round?
Yeah, pretty much. You get 2 weeks in December for Christmas, 2 months per couple, alright? Just to help with the upkeep of the place and stuff like that, alright? There's internet service up there also. You can speak to the bartender to get the code for Wi-Fi, alright? This house was originally built by the Doers from the Doers Scotch whiskey, alright? The house has been handed down from generation to generation. So the persons operating the house now, there are maybe some 5th, 6th generation from that family, alright?
Wow.
They do a lot of parties up here, weddings and stuff like that. Because of the view, the backdrop and all that. creamy stuff for the ladies also. Comes in different flavors, like flavors.
She don't like it. She don't like it.
Hello, sweetie. Come
not
on, go to
drinking.
Rum Station, man.
This, I'm already like, look at me, I'm right on.
It's going to be the studio audience, because the studio audience, just like myself, wants to guarantee that there are no duds that come up here on the stage.